And welcome to the TKD podcast, and we are here live and you can see our faces for the first time on video on YouTube. I am Cameron McKay, and as usual with my co-host
Rashard, Akram.
Jeez, we've got so much stuff packed in for you today. We're going to do the show a little bit different. There's no UFC this weekend, so we're going to do a little bit on the fly. We're going to look at some news stories. We're going to unpack maybe what happened last weekend. And there's been some juicy stuff in the news. Dana White's been doing the rounds. There's been a great boxing weekend, so maybe we can talk about that. A lot of great stuff for us to get into. So how you doing, Rashard?
As you can tell, I'm living tired, bro. Like, I finished work. Only hours, an hour and a bit ago.
Damn, the grind.
And they're working me like a dog, man. Like an absolute dog.
Work 3 a.m. in the morning with your thing and barking.
Bro, I will murder you for that song, bro. How dare you reference that song, bro? You're crazy.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh my gosh. This is what we were speaking about this just before, bro.
What did you want to ask me?
Since you've moved into your new house, have you had any room feelers, bro?
Any room feelers? Like, I know what a room feeler is to some extent, but what do you mean like people coming into my house?
It's not, bro. You're the one that coined the term. If you want to explain to our audience what a room feeler is, Cameron is very specific about people in his room or his space.
For people who don't know what a room feeler is, it's someone you invite over into your house. And like, to be fair, this term was coined when we were teenagers, so we didn't have our own spaces. So I'm in like my bedroom, and then I invite my friends over to my bedroom, and then like my room is like a room with like a lot of trinkets and stuff on the walls and on this, so you invite people over, and they're like, it's like they go on the shopping route, like they're in Tesco's. They go around the room like anti-clockwise, and then they're like, oh, what's this? What's this? Oh, what's this? Is this yours? Oh, how long have you had this? Oh, can I have this?
Oh
like,
that's
a stupid
absolutely shit. Like, it's outrageous behavior to be coming to someone's room and just picking everything up and be like, oh, where'd you get this one from? Oh, I like the look of it.
Why do you have this?
Bro, like, why is your personality like? Bro, that'll get me mad, because I got little trinkets in my room at the moment. I ain't trying to have all that, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, bro. Last time I came to a room, I remember I was really overstimulated because of you had the mango wall, and then I forgot to really go over it. But then, we're doing other stuff.
Wait, you never told me you were overstimulated, would you?
Yeah, man. It was a lot. I mean, like, I've never seen a mango wall like that.
I know, yeah,
it's on Instagram one day.
I do, yeah, I know, because there's a lot of pictures. I do sort of post it here and there in pieces, but never as a whole thing.
Yeah,
that's hilarious. You must say it's overstimulated. I had no idea you were feeling like that.
It's like someone just put Crunchyroll on your wall,
bro. Yeah, man. For anyone that don't know, I got they don't do it no more, man. It's really pissed me off. The last time I went to Japan, I was trying to find this. So basically, it's these comic strips from the creators of whatever manga, and then I'll take them and I'll frame them, and then they stop releasing them. So I've got a whole wall just covered them. They're in like black frames, and there's one big one in a gold frame. You can sort of, if you get the idea why Cameron's overstimulated, it's a lot going on.
Yeah, there's a lot happening. But yeah, man.
Should we get into the roster cuts and signings? Is it?
Let's get into the roster watch. So I'm just going on to the thing here. I actually didn't watch Contender Series this week, so
okay,
bit behind on that one. But let's check the log. Roster watch. Please update the log. Has not been updated since the 8th, so that's not nice. Because you're making me have to keep up with the Contender Series and managers' reports and stuff like that, and my emails get clogged, and the UFC press releases aren't really as informative like PFL press releases and stuff like that.
Hey, bro, can you hear my laptop? My laptop sound like it's about to take off, bro. Can you hear?
Yeah, I know them ones. I can't hear it. I can't hear
bro,
it.
Because I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, what is that sound, man? Hold on, I'm gonna check. Yeah, my laptop is about to like catapult into space, bro. Why are the fans sounding like? It's not even like it's on a smooth surface, bro. So it should be able to breathe, man. I don't understand that. Anyway, roster cuts.
What's today's date?
Today's date is the wow. Why is my phone not showing me the date? 18th.
Okay, so
it's the 18th month.
18th month.
18th, buddy. 18th.
Well, let's skip the roster watch because I wasn't paying attention to new signings this week.
No worries. We can go straight to fight announcements.
Let's hear it. Let's hear that shit.
Right. Oh, my battery's flying quick, man. Let me just plug in me old laptop.
I want fights. Give me fights.
Right. So new fights. Let's get it. What I have here on my desk, right here, my little makeshift desk. The first one. Now, a lot of people are a bit, I think, annoyed by this. We have Derrida versus Allen. The sense behind it, I'm not totally sure, but you know, Allen's ranked number 11. We've got Derrida at number 4. So no, not really sure the direction. As an up and comer, him fighting back down. Like, what do you think?
Wait, what Derrida versus who? Sorry,
Brendan Allen.
Oh yeah. So,
is that a fight that makes sense to you?
I think so. No, I do actually think it's sort of mutually beneficial, right? So, like, I do think Brendan Allen is obviously like a worthy contender. He's a solid contender, solid veteran as well. Like, actually, well, maybe not veteran, but he's been in the UFC for quite some time. So it's the perfect opportunity for Derrida to take some of the shine of the like up and comer, like of the the big prospects, take sort of all that hype, right? Derail the hype train, derail. You see what I did there?
I just clocked that, yeah. I did like it, to be fair. I did like that. Derail. You're very pleased with yourself. Look at you're laughing. You're so pleased with yourself. You're so pleased with yourself.
Because I was hoping you'd notice, and then you had such a serious face.
Because I was just thinking, okay, I'm waiting for him to land.
Oh man. Anyway, yeah. So like, it's mutually beneficial, right? So like, he has the opportunity to derail like a big prospect, a hyped up prospect. Yeah, I know. I said it again. And Derrida obviously has the opportunity to fight someone who's solid, proven, ranked. Been there, in there with everyone. So, like, it's like title implications for both people, really. Title conversation for both people. Very evenly matched as well. Like, obviously, because Derrida is no stranger to high level competition. He had a whole career in another major organization. So the sort of professional record looks similar. You have Derrida is 21-2. We got Brendan Allen at 25-7.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's great to see Derrida doing well, because everyone's so skeptical when someone comes from an organization, another organization into the UFC. Obviously, we've seen what's happened with is it Kai Sakura, coming from Rising and getting a title shot, which was just insane, and getting absolutely smoked twice, by the way.
Yep.
Then we had Patchy Mix, WTF. We've had Patricio Pitbull,
WTF.
What else would we have? Who else has come out of the Bellator sort of camp?
We got the MVP.
He's doing well, by the way. Actually, so I wasn't even going to mention him. He's doing extremely well.
We got the Michael Chandler.
Who's had I can't even say he's doing well now. He's the king of fumble.
He's not doing well. But yeah, he's hype. He's staying relevant.
King of fumble. He's exciting to watch. And then we have the most recent Aaron Pico, who unfortunately was over eager and got KO'd.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh no, man, no. I disagree with that. I reject that take. I
What, you
reject
don't
that
think he
take.
was over eager?
I think I heard Murphy say something like that as well, because that was the way he was sort of approaching it, right? He seemed like sort of overeager to finish, but I kind of think that just kind of takes away from Lerone Murphy's win, in a sense where Lerone Murphy was clocking certain things about the way he was fighting, right? And he was timing it, he was
Yeah.
capitalizing it. And you could see that build through the fight. But yeah, no, but now that I think about it, I kind of see what you're saying, but I still kind of think like, I don't know, man. I think just Lerone Murphy was better, because you see those situations where, oh, this guy lost because he was shit, not because the other guy was better, right? Like Matinho, right? Like
Yeah.
Matinho could have probably lost to anyone in the UFC, so I will count that
Oh
as
yeah,
Matinho
after
was
that
shit.
Wellmaker knockout. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, and Sean O'Malley and stuff like that. It's like he's shit. It's not that they're better. He's shit, right? But if you put Sean O'Malley against Piotr Jan, Piotr Jan's not shit. Sean O'Malley's just slightly better. That you get
I
what I'm
still
saying?
think it's funny because I still think Petr Yan's better. I still think Petr Yan won that match, bro. When every time I think
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it,
I agree.
I'm gonna watch it back again. I really think that's what I really feel they need to. I'm hoping that's who they've got for Petr Yan next, because the UFC did have another plan for him, because I thought he was supposed to fight Umar and Nurmagomedov. But obviously, Umar's got Mario Batista now, that's interesting for Batista. It's it's an interesting challenge for him, in my opinion, anyway. But
Yeah, Batista is definitely an injury. He's one of those safe fighters, isn't he? Likes to safe
yeah,
fight.
he's gonna be in deep waters where you can't. Trying to grapple or hold Umar is going to be a hell of a task. Sorry, what was our initial point? So I'm losing track of my train of thought here. What was the initial talking point here that you started?
We were talking about Derrida and Brendan Allen.
Brendan Allen, but no, we went off into something I was going to touch on just before that. Oh, sorry, Aaron Pico. Yeah,
Yeah,
I do feel like it was. I feel like it was a mix of both. Now, over eagerness isn't to say that someone is shit. It just means like maybe in that moment in time, they have maybe. I don't think Aaron Pico respected Lerone Murphy enough. Do you know what I mean? He was already talking about Volk, and I was just like, "What?" I said, "Bro, you ain't even had your first fight in the UFC." So that's what I'm saying. I feel like the respect wasn't there, and literally, remember when we were watching it, where Lerone almost caught him with a what was it before? Was it he almost hit him with something else before the elbow even came. He was getting close. You could see it. As the fight progresses. He's like, yo, like you said, Lerone's starting to clock it here. He's starting to get his time in, because Aaron Pico looked amazing straight out the gate. He put Lerone in a lot.
He looked really good. He looked really strong as well.
Strong, bro. He looked strong, and every single hit was with intention. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, when you're being that aggressive against someone with the level in the UFC, of course, they're gonna counter you at some point. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna catch you. You can't just keep coming forward and expecting not to get countered at any point. You're gonna get punished.
Yeah.
And I think I watched what MVP said as to why Bellator fighters or people fighters from other organizations don't do well when they come over, and he said it's the UFC is such a big stage. There's a lot of pressure. He even said he felt pressure. He's okay now, but initially he felt a lot of pressure to perform, to show up. He said it's something we're doing every day, and I think maybe that's Aaron Pico's maybe a victim of that. You can see he's a good fighter just straight off the bat. That first 10, 15 seconds, you could see it.
I picked him to win.
Yeah. I think we both did. Yeah. After what you told me, and I looked, I think we both did. But but I think that's it, man. I feel like it would be a Derrida versus Brendan Allen. As a fight, as far as the fight stands, how do you think that? What sort of fight you think that's going to be, Cam?
I'm not going to make a pick, but I definitely think that's going to be an amazing sort of back and forth, because you've got like two, like it's funny when it's the veteran stuff, right? Because like when the guys get older, they're like they sort of try and be exciting, but try and be safe at the same time. They're sort of very formulated in what they do. I think it's going to be slightly grappling heavy. if I'm honest. I think it's going to be quite grappling
That's
heavy.
what my thought was. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean,
what's
takedown
Brendan
defense?
Allen's takedown defense there? 56.
56%.
66 for Derrida. Takedown accuracy. Brendan Allen's got a better takedown accuracy there, 41%. Only 27 for Rainer Derrida there.
Yeah,
it's interesting. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking this matchup. I think just a lot of people wanted him Derrida. Who did people wanted Derrida to fight next?
What after Brendan
Who was
Allen?
the name? Of course, he just beat Whitaker. Who's the name?
Wasn't it Shavkat?
Was it Shavkat?
Is it Shavkat?
No, bro. This is middleweight, bro. Shavkat's
oh yeah. What am I talking about?
At welter.
I can't remember. You know. Was it?
Right. Listen, I'm gonna bring up the rankings on my phone here. I'm just gonna take a look because my laptop is gonna explode if I try to open anything.
Got it right here, baby.
Oh, you got them right there. Lovely, lovely, jubbly. Right. Let's take a look.
Small carry in a bit.
Oh, that's much better. Yeah. If we just scroll to the middleweight rankings there. Okay. Nasruddin Imavov.
So
Imavov's up next for that title shot. 100%, man. He shouldn't be fighting nobody else.
So we got here Strickland at number 3. I don't think. Yeah, Imavov should stay out of that.
Strickland can't fight anybody at the moment anyway. He's on punishment, isn't he?
Yeah. And I think Strickland should fight Adesanya.
Oh, that's it. No, people wanted him to fight Anthony Hernandez.
Yeah.
That was the fight. Everyone wanted Fluffy, man. Everyone wanted him to fight Hernandez, bro. Yeah, I don't know why. Why do you think that fight wasn't made, man?
I don't know. I think it's
I really thought they were gonna make that one.
I think they have other plans for Hernandez. I think they want to keep him going a little bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they don't want to kill off all their prospects.
Yeah.
Just
I think,
yeah.
And I think Anthony. I don't think. I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard because it is a weird sort of. I mean, Brendan Allen is number.
Yeah, can you see something my point now? Like, why is he fighting Brendan Allen, bro?
I think it's a good fight,
bro. Just for context, here, Brendan Allen is tied for 11th with Roman Dolidze, bro.
Yeah, but when you think about it, like, even though
Roman Dolidze, I'm just gonna say that.
But even though Derrida's number 4, wasn't his last fight Bo Nickel?
No, his last fight was Robert Whitaker, bro.
Dude, Derrida. Oh yeah, fucking hell, man! I always do that.
Unanimous.
I always miss the.
Yeah, I think you clicked that. Yes, it was unanimous, bro.
Yeah,
pardon me, split.
Then that's probably what got him up to the ranking so quickly, though, because to jump from this to this is like.
That it is, but
that is a massive jump.
I think it's like you said, where he's come from. Was it where he's come from? One championship, right?
Yeah. No, Rising. It was Rising.
Is it Rising? Oh, he's come from Rising. Okay, yeah. Well, so yeah, like you said, he's got Mearshart. Okay, that's not impressive. Mearshart is in the game.
But then from there, it's Holland.
Scroll down. Was that Mearshart fight a KO? Submission. Okay, yeah. Mearshart. I think Mearshart enjoys being finished, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, he loves it.
Bro, every aspect of his life he wants to be finished at the parlor, at the restaurant, at his job. But yeah, Kevin Holland.
All right, but we've been dragging on about that. We need to hear the other fight announcements.
Sorry, sorry, we got lost in the sauce there. I think because Derrida's such an interesting.
This is why we should do this live, because then chat will fucking.
Oh man, we need to get a chat on this, man. Yeah, we need to get a chat, little chat box.
Maybe next time we'll do it live.
Okay, we'll do that. Yeah. Blanchfield versus Cortez. So this is good for Cortez, man, because Blanchfield is currently ranked number 8. Blanchfield is ranked number 4, and we've got Cortez ranked at number 8, if I'm correct.
Sweet.
We've got
versus Cortez.
We have Kopilov. Roman Kopilov versus Gregory Rodriguez, the RoboCop. You know what I'm saying? Bo Nickel, he's got his next fight sorted versus Vieira. Rodolfo Vieira.
Rodolfo Vieira. Nice.
Yeah, we've got Sersakayev versus Eric McConical. And then we've got Angela Hill versus Fatima Klein. Couldn't tell you who Fatima Klein was. Be honest with you, don't know who that is. But do you remember when Angela Hill was that made that little fuss over getting a title shot, and then we checked her record, and it was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, just she needs. Like I consistently don't see the value in Angela Hill. She's like a female Neil Magny. Like,
bro, Neil Magny's been catching so many strays recently, bro.
Yeah,
you know she's like the same age as Cannonier, bro. I think she's like 40, 41, bro.
Yeah, she's getting up there. She's been in the UFC for a minute still.
Man said getting up there. Is she not there already?
About like normal people getting up there, not athletes.
Flipping that, man. Yeah, shit. Angela Hill, she's still going strong. I guess.
So is that it for the fight announcements?
Yeah, I don't think I have any fight announcements there, sir, man. I think that's pretty much. Any news for us, Cam? Any news for us?
All right, let's check out the news.
Let's check out the news.
Okay, so
TKD.
Okay, so I did hear about Jared Gordon's last fight.
It was his last fight.
No, do you remember Jared Gordon? The last time he fought, I can't remember the last time he fought.
Jared Gordon. I can bring it up here. Where's Jared Gordon's last fight? Just check it on my old mobile device here, guys. Rafa Garcia.
Yeah, it was Rafa Garcia. So Jared Gordon. So I think it was reported by. I'm pretty sure it was reported by Bilal Muhammad.
I must have missed that.
Bilal Muhammad basically he backed up the story, but this is even per BBC Sport, right? So Jared Gordon says he may have made the wrong decision to fight Rafa Garcia because before UFC Noche on Saturday, he was hit by a car.
Jared Gordon was hit by a car before UFC Noche?
Yes, he was hit by a car. So, he apparently popped his knee. I don't know if anyone noticed, but he fought with a
I just lost you there, Cam. Cam, do you want to repeat that again? I think we just lost you there. Cam? I think your connection is going to be.
What's the last thing you heard me say?
You're going to have to go back to pop knee.
Yeah, so I'll just repeat. Sorry, am I here?
You're glitching out just a little bit, sir. Hold on.
I'm back.
It's not smooth. It's not smooth yet.
Oh, I mean, it's not smooth. Maybe fill the dead space.
The connection's gone, my friend. Have you got a lot of tabs open?
Connection's mad. No, you know what?
Start. I think that's a little bit better now
because I think it's gonna record anyway.
Yeah, go on, Cam.
Cool. So yeah. You can hear me now? Cool. So
yeah, can hear you.
Yeah, so if anyone noticed, he had the sleeve while he was fighting.
I did actually.
Knee, and he revealed that he sprained his ligament the day earlier when he got hit by a car. So 2 hours after the weigh-ins. So this is his quote: 2 hours after the weigh-ins, I was standing in the street while a car was backing out behind me. I was looking down the street away from the car. The front end of the car started turning and the right wheel ran my foot over as the bumper started turning and buckled my knee inward, spraining my MCL. I thought about pulling out, but decided not to. Was it the wrong decision? Maybe so. After a hard, good camp, I didn't want to pull out. It is what it is. I'll move forward. Sorry to all my fans for the performance.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. I do remember the knee sleeve. As soon as you said the knee, I was like, oh, yeah, he was wearing that, man. That's never a good sign. Why the hell would he take that fight, man? He must have really needed the cash.
I mean, I guess it's always good to get the payday, and I guess like you don't the way the UFC's attitude towards like people pulling out and stuff, like, you know, you get injured, there's nothing you can do about it, but I guess people just, you know, don't like just rather not pull out of stuff. I mean, like, you know, you think about if you've gone through like a good months of training and stuff like that, and you know, you've only got so many years on the clock to actually, you know, make the most of it and fight. And, you know, he's 37. I would imagine, you know, you'd want that payday. You know?
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah,
because they're not like rich, right? You know, like
no, not by any means.
Yeah. Anyway, that's that. Dana White went on Logan Paul the other day. That was interesting. So they talked about the Paramount deal a little bit, and he actually expressed the White House card. So it's definitely happening, like 100%. Just another confirmation. And I think it was just a few cool details about how they said. So they said they're going to have it on the White House lawn. I think that they have a capacity there of 85,000, so they can fit people there. But don't quote me on that.
That's a lot of people, man.
That is a lot of people. I don't think they're gonna have that many people there. I don't even think they'll probably open it to the public. I think because one thing I know is that Dana, I believe he said he's not actually in control of who's coming to watch the fight. Who's coming to watch the fight is something else. It's another thing, right? Because there's a lot of security and
yeah.
But they are, you know, so the fighters are also going to walk out from the Oval Office.
No way.
When they do their walkout, yeah. So they're going to see them walk out of the Oval Office through the White House onto the White House lawn and into the cage.
Sorry, hey guys.
I think that would be fucking sick.
That sounds insane.
Yeah. He also said they're gonna take over, like, you know, the whole of DC and do a bunch of stuff around the city.
Oh, that's gonna be lit.
Pretty sick, yeah.
Like Argos, we have everything you want, you just can't see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Hey, can we watch the UFC? No, sorry.
Bro, I'm excited for that broadcast though. That broadcast is gonna be fucking sick. Like,
bro, do you think
I like it when they do little special things like that?
Do you think it'll be better than the UFC Noche
Sphere
broadcast at the Sphere? You think it'll be better than that?
I think, you know what it is. I think
special, man.
It was special. It was good, but you know what it is. Yeah, the Sphere is it's just something really cool. But I feel like this is like historic. Like, you know how like people talk about like the Rumble in the Jungle, like Muhammad Ali versus Frazier. Like,
Cam, you're gonna have to repeat that. Your connection is really struggling today, my friend. You're gonna have to repeat that.
That's damn. All right, cool. Luckily, it still records in the main feed. But yeah, like, just think, like, you know, the Sphere was cool, but like this one is like sort of historic. Like having a fight in the White House is like something that is like reminds me of like Rumble in the Jungle, you know, Muhammad Ali versus Frazier, stuff like that. Something people will talk about, like, for it will stand the test of time for sure. Like 10, 20 presidents down the line, me and you are old men in our rocking chairs, you know, we're talking about, remember they had that
White House.
I remember that.
I remember that. We could watch it on TV, we just couldn't be there.
It was like 9/11 was the other day.
Hey, bro, do you know I saw something online? It was a video of Nasruddin Imavov knocking out Adesanya before his fight, with Cal Borrelio. And so the first comment was 9/11 for Izzy fans.
What? I don't even get it.
It was basically, they said it's such a tragedy that obviously, but it's Yes, 9/11 for Izzy fans, isn't it? Because the way Izzy got knocked out, you know what I mean? It was just it wasn't nice, isn't it? Again, I guess in that
It's so
moment,
funny.
people weren't expecting it. Yeah, first comment. Oh, 9/11 for Izzy fans.
Damn, man.
Oh shit, man. Yeah.
This bloody generation, like.
What else we got, man? What else is happening in the news, sir?
What else is happening in the world of the ultimate fried chicken?
The ultimate fried chicken.
You think Connor had a new little outburst?
Oh yeah.
On the not an outburst, but he's definitely on flipping cocaine. Let me just see if I can get that because he was talking about the White House, right?
I have a question. Like, how much cocaine does one need, man? Like, I feel like I can't have steak every day, bro.
Never enough.
If that's how he's looking at it, I can't have steak every day. I'll have chicken sometimes. Does he not just want to chill, bro? It will just be wide-eyed and on the go, bro.
No, yeah. This is how I know you are. This is a sober man talking.
That's right, people. If you know me,
it's never enough, bro.
I'm not drinking and I'm not smoking, sir.
For me, like
I didn't hear what you said, but I'm gonna just nod.
That's it. I'm just gonna get this video up. I got it up.
You got
my
it.
Connection is my connection's getting its ass kicked today, isn't it?
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. We have to check out what is going on with your internet, bro. Your internet is absolutely abysmal. For a modern fiber connection,
UFC's coming to the White House. Are you excited about this? I mean, have you thought about? I mean, it's a pretty cool.
I'm ecstatic. The Mac is back, and what better event than to grace the White House lawn for a straightener? What I do best. I'm very, very excited, very eager, very motivated. Bring it on, baby.
Do you think that's when you maybe come back? I mean, what about come back for you as far as fighting?
I'm very happy that it's June. It was on in July. Now it's a month earlier. Even better. Bring it to April. Why not? Let's celebrate the birthday early. I celebrate my birthday months in advance.
So we could potentially see maybe possibly White House Conor McGregor.
That's a definitely.
That's awesome.
For sure. That's my event.
UFC's coming to the White House. Are you excited about this?
Now, could this guy be on any more cocaine?
Wait, could I just say, yeah, if anyone's ever in question that Connor's on cocaine, I want you to listen to the language he used. He said the UFC White House will be a straightener. What?
Like,
he's just being open with it at this point. He doesn't care.
Did you not see his demeanor? The way his eyes were open, bro. Like he was talking 100 miles a minute. Like he was like the way he was like. It was not. It was like. Someone did like an exaggeration of what Conor is like. Because you look at Conor, like featherweight Conor. That was a locked in Conor. Like he was not like this, bro. Locked in.
They're two different people, bro. They're like literally two different people.
It's insane. It's absolutely nuts. It's funny though. It's funny. Yeah, it's insane, but yeah, we'll probably get him and Chandler, I think, for the White House card.
What main event? Yeah.
Yeah, man. Of course, because like if you think about I mean, I heard boys in the back talk about it today, but think about the sheer magnitude of the event, White House card, DC takeover. Get McGregor in because it's like a proper everyone knows McGregor. Like even I don't know who the next most famous UFC fighter is. Maybe it's John Jones or fucking Pereira or something like that. But so yeah, man. I definitely think.
I definitely feel like
the guy for the job.
Conor McGregor's the only UFC fighter that will pull in boxing fans as well. A lot of boxing fans obviously know who McGregor is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we might get a little bit of crossover in the fandom. I think that's a great main event to have at the White House, and he's way more reliable than John Jones.
For sure, yeah, he breaches the Venn diagram of sports fans.
That's it. Yeah, wow, that's a great. articulation there, sir. I'm admiring that right
Yes.
now. Breaches the
Yes.
Venn diagram of sports fans. I like that. That is good. I'll have to steal that from you. What's up next, sir? What have we got in the news, man? Come on, man. Feed us.
Right. The news.
Feed the beast that is the growing fan base, man. Breaking news. Okay. I'm just having fun at this point, man.
Yeah, I like this tool.
Breaking news. Mr. McKay.
This is actually newsworthy. It's kind of UFC related, but not fight related. So Dana White on the Logan Paul podcast. So they were talking about the conversation of Ariel Helwani came up, and they had Ariel Helwani on before that. I think he was like the 2 previous guests or something like that.
Yeah.
And they were talking about Dana White and the relationship, and Ariel Helwani's often expressed stuff about Dana White because people ask him about it, like, I don't hate him, stuff like that. Dana, he took a very approach that I didn't actually expect. It was kind of heartwarming, if I'm honest. Like, he was like, he was like, how is Ariel anyway? Like, and Logan was like, hey, he's good, man, he's good. And he was like, he looked like kind of blushed a little bit. It's like, we should, it's like, no, Logan was like, they asked him, it's like, do you kind of feel bad about, how everything went down? And Dana kind of paused and looked at the ground, and he was like, yeah, I do.
Oh,
like, genuine. It looked kind of genuine. Yeah, he was like, yeah, I do actually
wow,
feel kind of bad about that. He was like, and he kind of blushed and smiled. He was like, we should all kind of like get together or something, like he was joking, but sort of half joking.
No way.
And, yeah, it was kind of heartwarming, if I'm honest.
The prideful Dana White said that. Wow.
Yeah, in it. Like, that's what I was thinking. Because, come on, man. Like, Ariel Helwani is the best, man. Like, in terms of journalism for MMA, like, there is no one.
Yeah, there's no one else in his spot.
Yeah, like, I mean, there's other good ones, right? Don't get me wrong. There's Brett Okamoto and people like that, and fucking Thingy from the Mac Life. What the fuck's his name again? You know what I'm talking about, innit? But you can get that name.
Yes.
Yeah. But
so Ariel's on top, man.
Good people, but Ariel is, he's been in it from the beginning as well. Like, he was literally covering MMA to, like, on such a deep level before anyone was actually doing it. Like no major journalists or anything like that.
Yeah.
Taking it seriously. Yeah. So man.
Big up Ariel Helwani, man.
Yeah. Big up Dana and Ariel mending her relationship, and Paddy the Baddy, I'm guessing maybe still being salty. I saw a video of Paddy the Baddy from like a year ago saying like, "Oh, Ariel's an absolute tool," and da. I was like,
"Is he still going on about that, bro?"
Because it was a year old, but
the interview, bro.
Oh God, innit, man? It's just like, come on, you're just licking Dana's balls like at that point.
Bro.
Dana did your podcast, and then on the podcast they were both just shitting on Ariel, like.
That's
it's
crazy,
pretty
man.
funny to be honest.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. But I think that's all I've got for the news. In terms of the Paramount deal, I'm trying to think if there's any updates. There's no updates
news-wise that I wanted to just bring up quickly. If not,
we could talk about the Topuria Crawford thing if you want.
Yeah. Actually, we can just go into just very briefly the way Dana ran the Terence Crawford and Canelo fight sort of build up, and how UFC like it was, Cam. I think you liked that a lot, didn't you?
Yeah. So yeah, I love what personally they're doing to boxing, because I think in the long run it's just going to make everything so much better. I mean, like, a boxing league is going to fix everything, in my humble opinion. Like, you have fucking like boxing shit show of a sport, like absolute, like just money hoover, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, it needs to be better, man. Like, because it's the fans don't win. Like, I know people always say like the fans don't win, and at the press conference, the Crawford Canelo fight, like, people were saying like, boxing isn't as big as it is, and then Canelo's like, no, boxing is big. Da, da, da. I'm like, for you it's big, like you getting paid more every fight, like the fuck, like for other people it ain't. So like, yeah, man, we need, like they said it as well, like we need the NBA of boxing, like because we have the NBA of the MMA, we have the NBA of any other sport, name it. It has a league.
So true, we don't have an absolute we don't have that one-stop house for top-notch boxing. We just have multiple different organizations.
PBC and Boxer are the closest thing that I can think of to a league in boxing, because BC is like, I mean, you could say it's like a promotion, and they're also like a, sort of have their broadcaster. They also have like a broadcast and stuff. Like, it seems like the closest thing to UFC in the world of boxing. And then Boxer, I think Boxer is like a tournament kind of format,
right,
for boxing, which is kind of cool. And then you have the what's it called, man? Is it 7 Rings or I forgot what it's called. It's like it's like the Champions League for boxing or something like that. But yeah, that boxing, it needs to be better. And the Ali Act. So they're trying to actively change the Ali Act. And so the number one thing, I heard Eddie Hearn talking about it today, the other day, sorry. And the Ali Act is made, the intention is to protect fighters from being taken advantage of by the promoters, right? And I can't remember if Eddie Hearn said this is the thing they want to change about it, but I think this might have been what he was saying, is that that if they want to get the part changed, so the Ali Act says that the promoter or whoever's benefiting or funding the event needs to reveal the revenue of the event, right, to the boxers, so the athletes, so they're not getting screwed over, so they know, like, okay, this is how much money is being shared out, and that is completely transparent. I think the rumor is that Dana and the TKO guys, the Zuffa boxing guys, are trying to change certain things, maybe revealing the revenue to the fighters, because that gives them bargaining power, right? Like, if you know the whole pie, then you know how much you're worth. You know how much of the pie you can take. If you don't know the whole pie, then you don't know how much is going around.
Is that a problem in boxing, though, man? I feel like boxers get paid so well as it is. It's just like the difference nowadays. It's like, instead of I was getting 10 million when I could have been getting 60. At that amount of money, what does it matter?
Well, no, but like boxing doesn't have the problem because the revenue is revealed to them, right? Because in boxing, it's more of like a one-stop shop, right? Like each event is like its own business in a way. Like it's not like a rolling sort of circus like the UFC is. UFC are like a quarterly corporate business, whereas Matchroom and all these other promotions, they put on boxing fights and it's like a per basis, So if you're a fighter, if you're a boxer, if you're not under contract by Matchroom, you might still fight on a Matchroom event, right? But you have the right to know what the revenue of the show is. Because, then you can't get fucked over, You can know your value and they know your value, and you're like, okay, your value. And in boxing, and this is actually statistically true, the majority of the money, of the profits, the purses, goes to the fighters, not the promoters. You know what I mean? Like the fighters are the majority earners in the events.
Yeah.
Like the promoters work for the fighter, not the other way around in boxing. In MMA, you are a contractor for the promoter. You don't get to know what the money is or anything like that. You just, here's the money, you want it or not. Simple. Which I don't think is also a bad deal, because it's like, you know, that's the way fucking everything else works anyway. Like,
yeah, that's true. Like, yeah, everything else works that way. It's true.
So it's like whatever. Like, anyway.
that was a good breakdown, Cam, man. I enjoyed that, man. I was an audience member as well, bro. Yeah,
it is.
I was in the audience listening. Definitely, man. Yeah, right. Take down here. I really appreciate that thorough breakdown. Captain got a lot of boxing knowledge, hand on, you know, first hand and second hand. So, Cam, man, our treasure trove of MMA and boxing knowledge at TKD here. That's right, sir.
That's also a big why.
That I was just about to say. I said, that's right, sir. And you were like, yeah. Why? Big why? It's a big why. What, should we go into UFC Noche, Diego Lopez versus Jun Silva?
Yeah, mate. UFC Noche.
UFC Noche. You want to bring up UFC Noche on the old lappy there, mate? Go on, bring it up. Bring it out. Come on, Cam. Come on. Come on.
Mate. All right.
Come on, bring it up, mate.
UFC
bring it up.
Noche.
Bring up UFC Noche for me, man, please. If you be
ever so, do it on UFC.com.
If you be ever so kind, you know my boy Paul Krieg is retired at the UFC Paris card, and now I can't stop doing the accent. UFC.com, my friend. Don't worry about Noche.
I've done it, but my bloody thing isn't loading.
You're fucking broadband shite, man.
Oh, you're now smaller than. Stay there. Stay a small little man.
Oh, you little fucker. You little fucker. Bring up UFC Noche right now, brother. Come on, man. Quick.
I'm bloody trying, but the UFC website's so shite, I can never bring it up. So I'm going to have to do it on Google. I'm going to do the Google one.
What about our viewers? They're not going to be able to see it, man. Come on, bro.
Good man.
Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe what Cam's done here. You're supposed to be our technical guy, man. And you're out here flopping the thing. Come on, bro.
The bloody thing is loading, man. Look, it's not bloody loading. The UFC website's just white.
Oh,
it does it with the thing.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
I'm getting ill again.
Anyway.
Damn.
This is
scroll down, bro. Scroll down. Scroll. Come on, mate. Scroll. No, scroll down. There we go. Right at the top. Hey, look. Click that link. Click that link.
What link do you want, man? Which one?
Cam, please, brother. It says UFC Lopez Silva. Below your mouse, bruv. No, oh my gosh, you are a donkey, bro. Go down.
Right there, yeah.
I
was trying to tell the UFC website doesn't load.
No. Sometimes if you click it, Google's the UFC site's weird. Sometimes if you search it,
a wheel, bro.
Look, it's loading. What did I say? This is why I said to click it through the bloody the link and not through the browser. Sometimes through the browser it just won't work. If you click it through like a search result, it'll work. I don't know why it moves that way.
Look, mate. Look.
My point.
I don't know. All this.
Yeah, look, you done what I said now, and it's come up. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's how you like that. How you like that? You can't. Yeah, scroll down. Come on, mate.
All right.
Gene Silva, Rob Font. Rob Font definitely fought in lowercase that night, man.
Oh my god, the UFC website is so crap.
Bro, yeah, who is the guy running the UFC website? Bro, we need to find them, man. Man or woman, who are you? Like, we need to find you. We need to have
words. Where's Royal Rosas?
Hey?
Where's Royal Rosas gone?
Bro, that fight got cancelled, bro.
Oh, did it? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, that fight got cancelled, man. I didn't watch the prelims. People were saying that it wasn't too good, apparently.
Well, we have a first round KO TKO from Ukraine's own Danil Donchenko. Round 1 KO. Well done. 30-second KO. Or is that a 4-minute and 27-second KO?
Sometimes the way they do the times confuses me. I'm like, yeah, is that?
Oh yeah, no, it's 4 minutes 27 seconds in.
Okay, so almost a full round.
5 minutes. Yeah.
So that one got KO'd on the the decision of fifth. Apparently, Alice Pereira's performance was really bad. That's a lot of the chat was telling me, man. You hear what I said?
Oh nope, you cut out a bit.
Sorry, there. So yeah, people were saying Alice Pereira's performance was really bad.
Oh, is it? Oh shit.
Oh, boy. As I went to split.
At least.
Costa, Alden Correa.
Okay, so let's talk about this. I remember this now.
The nut shot. I still haven't watched that, bro. Can you bring up the nut shot? Cam, bring up the nut shot for me, please. If you go to YouTube, please. I need to see that nut shot because I have not seen it yet, man. People saying someone said in the chat that Cedricus Dumas was screaming. He was screaming, bro.
So he got hit in the nuts, and to be fair, he got hit.
Do you know what I concluded? Cedricus Dumas he's going back to a life of crime after that nut shot, man. Let's see. From what I heard, I said, yeah, he's definitely going back to felonies and petty theft. That's all it takes. Oh, that does look very in there. That does look very in there, doesn't it? It looks like it's pretty much. You know what? That's the sort of nut shot that looks. Because what? Can you hear clearly? Say that again. I didn't hear what you said, brother. I'm just watching the video here. I don't think they're actually showing the nut shot though, are they? Oh wow, he got carried out on a stretcher.
No.
Hey, do you think he's gonna come back? So he's gonna have like one testicle or something?
I don't know, bro. But like, I think I found the video. But
you got the video, yeah?
Like he essentially, he essentially got kicked in the nuts, and he was down. They didn't even give him the full time, but he was like in pain, like couldn't stand up, like legitimately as well. Like you could see it. Like he was really hurt. Wow. And then like he couldn't even like he was like, can you fight? He was like, I can fight, like just give me. And they were like, take the time. And he was like, and then the ref just fucking waved it off because the doctor was really scared of it as well.
Wow.
Let me see if I can get the nut shot. No, that's not gonna be it. No, that's not it.
Cedricus Dumas.
Oh, here we go.
Looking forward to seeing you on Channel 5 in a police chase. I don't even live in America, but I'm looking forward to the police chase.
Savage music video.
To me, Cedricus Dumas, my favorite MMA felon. After flipping it, I haven't forgotten his name. Moroccan guy. What's his name, Cam? Moroccan, big bank heist. Lee, is it Lee? Hey?
Nah, you lost me.
No, bro, you know, man. Come on, you know who he is, bro.
Lee Murray.
Lee Murray. Lee Murray?
I said Lee Murray.
It is Lee Murray. It is Lee Murray, isn't it?
But he's not Moroccan.
No, well, hold on. Am I thinking of the right person there? Hold on.
Lee Murray's English.
My brain is getting No, bro, he's actually Moroccan. His dad is Moroccan.
As in Lee Murray is half Moroccan.
He's half Moroccan. He's in a Moroccan prison right now, I think. He was arrested.
He's in a Moroccan prison.
Yeah, he's not in England, bro. He's in a Moroccan prison, apparently.
Why is he in a Moroccan prison?
I could be wrong. Let's see.
It was in Kent.
It says he was arrested in Rabat, Morocco in June 2006 and sentenced to 10 years in prison for masterminding the armed Securitas depot robbery in Kent, England, where 53 million of cash banknotes belonging to the Bank of England was stolen by Murray and associates.
Yeah, so he would have gone to prison in England then. He was just arrested in Morocco.
I think he's
extradited.
Yeah. I think he's fled. I think he fled over there, or maybe he's hiding. I'm assuming. And yeah, man, bro.
Nice.
He said after a failed attempt to escape prison, his jail term was extended to 25 years on 30th of November 2010. That's crazy.
He tried to escape.
That's what it says here. That's what it says on Wiki here. He's currently being held at Tifelt, northwestern Morocco. It's a prison. Obviously, yeah.
He's held in Morocco. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's in Morocco. And despite being incarcerated, fathered a child from prison in 2010. But the plot thickens, man. Who would have thought?
What?
This is mad.
What I'm trying to think is why is he in Moroccan prison? The crime was in Kent.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I know, but do you know what it is? I'm assuming probably he's got caught in Morocco, and he's one of them ones where I wonder if he had dual nationality, if he had a Moroccan passport, bro. That might have fucked him.
And they just deported him.
No, he's not deported, bro. I think he was arrested in Morocco, bro. It's not understanding.
That's what I'm saying. But I understand. But what I don't understand is him being in prison in Morocco when the crime was committed.
They could have extradited him. They might have declined it, wanted to keep him. God knows why.
Yeah.
In 2018, Murray in an interview stated he was training to fight in prison and still planned a UFC comeback.
What?
That's hilarious. You know, he's 47 now, by the way.
That's so mad.
That is insane.
He's
as mad. He's at the nut shot. Oh, bro, I can't see it. It looks like
that's the best you're gonna get. That's
the best I'm gonna get. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, that definitely put him. Yeah, that's legit.
And then he was just there for like almost the full time.
Because I heard, I think I saw a clip, and people were booing,
Yeah, they were booing. And I was thinking, like, no, he was legitimately hurt.
Like, you lot are, majority of the fans in that audience are men. Do they have, like, I don't understand. You lot ever been hitting the balls? Or by a professional kick to the balls? That's even worse.
I think it was do you know what it is? I think it's like we've got an oversaturation of people doing it just because they got touched in the cup, and technically that's a low blow. So I get to now be dramatic, like the same shit they do in football, like
Yeah, it's like diving.
In the ankle, and then like the fuck.
The whole nut shot and overreaction is the UFC dive, essentially.
Yeah,
I hear it.
It's so childish, man. I hate it. Anyway, let's get back into the breakdown. So next, what we got? Tatiana Suarez. She dominated Amanda Lemos quite. Oh, not even viewing it. There you go. Yeah, so Tatiana Suarez, she dominated Amanda Lemos for 3 rounds, and it was pretty good. I liked it. It was a fun fight. What else we got? Alexander Hernandez versus Diego Ferreira.
How was it?
This is a fight that Diego Ferreira was winning. Like, you were like, oh yeah, Diego Ferreira for sure. Like, he was winning, bro. And then out of nowhere, fucking, like, it's like he gets just a little bit overzealous and comes forward a little too much. Like, it was like a tiny little mistake. Alexander Hernandez catches him and finishes him with some ground and pound. Like,
oh wow, what did he catch him with?
It was a right hand. Yeah, it was just like a straight right hand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he walked into it though. It was pretty good. I loved it. It was a good finish. I'm happy for Hernandez as well. Like, just for him to get like a good win in there.
Yeah,
man. I like it when a vet comes back. Kelvin Gastelum, abysmal weight miss. Absolutely abysmal weight miss. How much was it by? Was it like 10 pounds or something like that?
10 pounds, bro. Oh my word. I know it was a mad weight miss still. It was a crazy weight miss.
Yeah. And I can't remember did they actually interview him, but I remember Daniel Cormier saying like they were actually talking about
not interviewing him, right? Yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah,
pretty much. He dominated that fight, in my opinion. That's why he got the unanimous.
It's peak, man. It's peak because it's like the other guy
Yeah.
is not a right fighter either. Like it's doesn't represent him like how he should have been represented.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
Yeah, and for the nerve, I didn't hear this from his own mouth, but I heard that Kelvin Gastelum was even talking about welterweight possibilities. I'm like, bro, you can't even fucking
wait.
make
Again. Wait, hold on. Because didn't I'm pretty sure Dana gave him the. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to get this right.
Like welterweight's not off.
He tried to fight at welterweight before, bro.
Come on, bro.
Cam.
You ain't been a welterweight in like 10 years, bro.
Bro, like what is he on, bro? He didn't say that, man. I don't believe it. He didn't say that. There's no way. Absolutely no way that Kelvin Gastelum was talking about going back to welterweight. I can't fathom that, man.
Yeah, like, bro, like no, it just doesn't happen. Anyway, Jared Gordon, Rafa Garcia. You watched the main card, didn't you, Rashard?
Yeah, but do you know what it is? Yeah, my memory's so blurry because I remember the Kelvin Gastelum fight, the Rafa Garcia, Jared Gordon fight. I remember because I remember he had the sleeve on his knee, and I was just like, oh, that's not a good sign. But I started to get in and out of sleep. You imagine, guys, yeah. Anytime there's a 3 a.m. card, I'm awake. We had a card that was at 11 p.m. A main card that was 11 p.m. and I was struggling, man. I was struggling to stay awake. I don't know what happened, man. But yeah.
Good. Probably was nothing. Rob Font takes the L against David Martinez. So big win for David Martinez. Excited to see new things come from Martinez. I mean, like, where would he be in the rankings right now? Let's just check it out. Is he unranked? Is he even ranked?
No, he's not ranked. He shouldn't be ranked.
No. Oh no, he is. Look, he's ranked 11.
Oh, he's number 11. Oh, no way.
And Rob Font is since Tuesday, isn't it? So and then Rob Font's gone down.
Oh, yes. Sorry, yeah, I completely forgot. See,
so Rob Font must have been number 9 before Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah, so Martinez just got in there, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's in there now. He's in there. What's next for Martinez? Maybe a Cejudo.
I thought maybe Zahabi.
Yeah, Zahabi.
Zahabi's actually got a fight booked, I'm pretty sure, actually. Who's Zahabi? Hey, click Zahabi, please. I think Zahabi actually has a fight booked. Let's see. It should come up with upcoming. If you click back to it, it should show upcoming. Yeah, that's it. It's Cheeto. I was thinking to myself, yeah, that's gonna be a good fight, man.
Yeah.
Versus Cheeto is up and coming.
Yeah, man. That might be a decent one.
And then we have Diego Lopez versus Jean Silva.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely sick finish.
Crazy. Another elbow finish, which is mad.
I think I picked Diego Lopez actually.
No, I think you picked Jean Silva.
No.
But I feel like so this fight was interesting because I feel like Jean sort of fighting how he always did, you know what I mean? Kicks and you know what I mean, the trying to keep you guessing, I guess, but I feel like Diego Lopez, that experience really showed that night. Do you know what I'm saying? It showed that he'd gone up against a champion and the caliber of an opponent he had fought so far. Maybe it's a bit early for a Jean Silva to be fighting a Diego Lopez, who's coming off fighting the featherweight GOAT. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Literally.
Diego Lopez didn't waste no time, man. Once he had Silva in that position, bang, ground and pound, bang, bro. I gotta say that Silver, there isn't really too much to say. It was so much. It's the downfall of the fighting nerds at the moment. We're looking at. Can the fighting nerds recover from this? Yes. The question is, can they fight high level opponents now? I don't know.
Well, Prates already did recover, right? He come back with the.
I said high level. Jeff
elbow.
Neal's a good fighter. Don't get me wrong, but he's not in the. He's not even in the top 6, bro. Top 7, top 8.
Yeah, but
where's Jeff Neal right now?
But neither is Prates.
Bro, anyway, I'm gonna close my eyes. Yeah, I'm sure Carlos Prates in welterweight is ranked like number 9. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I win already. That's my first. That's my first round in the game. He's ranked number 9. And Jeff Neal's number 12. Like for me, I don't.
This is after the fact.
Are you sure, bro? No, I'm pretty sure he's been at number 9 for a little minute, bro.
No, but I'm saying like what they are now isn't what they were when they fought.
I thought they were that way. Was he lower?
Because it would have moved.
Jeff Neal wasn't like wasn't.
He wasn't 12.
He wasn't. Jeff Neal wasn't in the top 10, bro.
Yeah,
no way. I'm pretty sure he was like not. He was number 11 at the most. Then you know what I'm saying.
Still though, he calling Jeff Neal not high level is crazy.
No, I mean like I'm talking about top 5. Can you see Carlos Prates beating anyone in that top 5? Edwards maybe. I
think he isn't he fighting Edwards though.
Yeah, he is fighting Edwards. That's why I posed it. I posed the question.
I think he could beat Edwards. I'm not saying he will beat Edwards, but I'm saying I think he definitely has a chance. I think the skill for skill, you could definitely come up with scenarios for both where they could be successful.
There's an argument for both. And Carlos Prates. How tall is Carlos Prates?
I don't. Like yeah, he's quite tall.
Leon's about 6'1", isn't he? Or isn't Leon 6'2" as well? Was 6'1"?
Leon, I think 6'2" is a stretch. I think even 6'1" is a stretch. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I look at him, I'm like,
he doesn't look that tall, does he? He looks maybe
in my head. Yeah, in my head, I'm like 6 foot.
I'm trying to figure like how that's gonna go. I feel like Leon's. What Leon will show up that night? That's what I want to know. What sort of Edwards we're gonna? Is it that typical safe? You know, I'm gonna play it safe the whole time. I'm never gonna overextend sort of Edwards, or we're gonna see an Edwards that takes risks that night because I think Prates is gonna force him. He's gonna bring it out of him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. To be fair, Leon Edwards has never really been a risk taker. Like,
no.
He's very safe, sort of striker.
That's what I'm saying. I'll say Prates is gonna bring that out of Edwards. He has to. I can't.
Yeah, for sure.
But I feel
like saying that I don't feel. Go on.
I do feel like the fighting nerds are gonna be a sort of at most, bro. Maybe out of all of them, who has the most potential? Even looking at the middleweight division here, Kyle Borrelio. Maybe has the most. Maybe has the best chance. Maybe I don't know, man. Carlos Prates is really good, but we saw what happened with Ian Gary, man.
I think Silva and Rufi probably have the best chances of.
I think after seeing how easily Rufi was subbed, he looked lost when it came to the ground game, bro. He just looked lost.
I know, but he's still new, man.
It was weird, bro. But I said the Brazilian without ground game, bro.
But bro, like I've seen, like think about it, we've seen so much more high level people be in that position before, and then turn out to be like they come out on top. Like
I don't know, man. BSD was so dominant that fight.
Magomed Ankalaev was choked out by Paul Craig years ago. Like that's what you have to remember. Like these things.
I know MMA math ain't mathing, but I don't see Rufi going up against any sort of pro. Because let's address the elephant in the room here, yeah? Alex Pereira against anyone that's trying to submit him, he's in a lot of shit. Anyone that's got decent hands We know it's an elephant that's been real. We've enjoyed the sort of a bit of the illusion, the allure of him being a great striker and knocking out other strikers. But the truth of the matter is, a wrestler slash grappler slash submission artist gets a hold of him, on the ground, he's in a lot of shit, man. I would say 9 times out of 10 he's losing that, and that's why we actually got the Pereira fight coming up very soon. We are only a couple weeks away. I'm picking Ankalaev again. I wasn't wrong the first time.
You're gonna pick Ankalaev again, yeah?
I'm gonna pick Ankalaev again, yeah. And I bet you Pereira either retires after that.
Oh, you think he retires?
Maybe, because it's like
I think he fights out his contract. He definitely fights out his contract. I don't know how many fights he has left, but he definitely
maybe he would want to finish on a win, but I just feel like it's such a heavy blow, like not being able to get the best of Ankalaev. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Pereira fan before Ankalaev, and you know what I mean, I'm not an Ankalaev fan, but I'm just looking at this realistically. I don't see, like you always do, Karen. Them first 12 seconds in the round that you're able to analyze and just scope it. If we see a Pereira come out aggressive, okay, we might see a knockout. Do you know what I'm saying? We might see a knockout in that aspect, but and I think that's the best way to fight these grapplers is to be in their face, stop them from shooting. Don't give them the time to think of it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just try to dip under this, throw a knee, bro. Combinations is what's gonna throw off a wrestler, because it's like, oh yo, if he's just throwing a knee, how do I know that's not gonna come again when I shoot?
For sure, if Ankalaev decides to just be like, all right, let's stand up again, I think that's probably going to be the worst mistake he's ever going to make. Because now Pereira knows he's downloaded all this information from when we struck, right? He knows what it's like now. He can make adjustments. If you strike him again, he's so high level he can definitely break that down. But if you mix it up, start grappling now, he's gonna be like, where's this grappling? What's happening? You know?
Because Ankalaev did a great job at keeping Pereira away and not sort of going into the pocket with him with the teeps. Did you see it? Throughout the whole fight, he was just throwing great teeps to the stomach, bro.
Yeah. Stay away.
Yeah, stay away. Jab, stay away. Missed the hook, got countered. If my memory serves me correct. But yeah, it was a few moments where Pereira was on top of that fight, and I think Diego Lopez is he's evolving every fight, man. I feel like he's evolving. He really is evolving every fight. We're seeing a different caliber to his game. I think he did learn a lot from that Volk fight, and I think it should be Diego. Even though I'd love to see him fight Yair Rodriguez, because just because they got a bit of history and beef. The fight that makes the most sense is Movsar.
Yeah, but isn't Movsar out right now?
I don't know. I'm not too sure on that, but I do know that Diego Lopez needs to get that win back, because Movsar.
Prediction, but I think it will be a very good idea if Diego moved up
to lightweight.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. I just feel. Okay, bring up the lightweight rankings, bro. Go to lightweight.
I feel like he's done quite a bit at featherweight. I feel like he doesn't really need to do that much more at featherweight.
He's got him pretty busy, man. If we look,
he's fought everywhere of his first bloody fight.
First fight. I wouldn't want him to move up yet. I would want him to run back that fight of Evloev, then maybe have another title fight with Volk if the Evloev fight is like really definitive. Do you know what I mean?
His only loss is Volk and
Evloev.
That's nuts.
Ortega, Danige, Pat Sabatini, that Yusuf.
Sadiq Yusuf. Yeah, I remember that as well.
That was really fast, wasn't it?
It's an uppercut.
Yeah, right? I think it was an uppercut. It was really fast, man. It was really fast.
Ige, Ortega.
He's Silva. He's got
a solid record, bro.
Yeah, he's crushing that division, man. I just want to see him fight Evloev again, man. And if they don't give us Evloev, if you don't give us Evloev, then I'll settle for you, yeah. Because that'll still be a good fight. Like given all the beef they have, man. Because that's like real beef. They really hate each other, bro.
Yeah.
The looks of it.
They
anyway.
need to run that. They need to run that one for sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah,
All
bro.
right.
So go to lightweight just quickly.
What rankings?
Yeah.
Who could you hit him?
Don't you
against?
cheekily bring up Allberg versus Reyes. We are not going to discuss that on this week's episode. We will wait till next week, sir. Yeah, I see you try to bring that in there. We won't be discussing them. Lightweight. Okay, so where would he slot in to fight? Okay, so here's a scenario. Cam Diego Lopez just announced he's moving up to lightweight. Who are we gonna match him up with? We've got Mauricio Rufy at 15.
We
Grant
have
Thornton at 14.
give him.
Sorry, you're just breaking up there. I wait for you to come back
give
in.
him between 10 and 15, right? You can't. What is he? So then, him at lightweight. I suppose you can give him a top 10.
You could. I think you could give him Fazeev.
Yeah, Fazeev. You love drawing for Fazeev, you know.
I know, but when it is because, bro. Okay, here's how I look at it. Yeah, if you're moving up from a low weight class and you like to be on your feet a little bit, because Diego Lopez, he likes to throw his hands. You know what I'm saying? Why not give him a test in a solid striker with Rafael Fazeev?
Yeah, fair.
Rafael Fazeev, didn't he show great takedown defense against Bahamondes, bro?
Yeah, I just don't know. I think Fazeev, you need to give him someone that he's gonna really starch. Like,
bro, I could see him outclassing Diego Lopez on the feet, bro. Or even better, how about we get Rafael Fazeev to move down and then fight Diego Lopez and threaten the fuck out of him, because Rafael Fazeev will put hands all over Diego Lopez. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. The ground game.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Paddy Pimblett's the move.
For who?
Diego Lopez. If he came to lightweight. Yeah, I think
Paddy Pimblett's the move. Oh, that is mad, bro. That'd be a sick fight. That's it right there. Because they're both, they both got the BJJ. That's them, like their main attribute, right? And then.
And the striking, I think they will both stand up, right? They surely.
I feel like Diego Lopez's striking, obviously, I think it's better than Paddy's.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. But they're both gonna want to stand up, right?
Talking of Fazeev, did you hear about why he thinks Paddy Pimblett's a harder fight than people think? Because he said he throws from like strange angles, and sometimes it's hard to sort of get a read on him because you don't know where he's gonna throw from. He said it could be like this and just do that.
yeah, one of those push uppercuts. Like
yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, he's throwing in positions you're not expecting him to throw at all. But
well, I think we've talked about quite a bit today.
Oh yeah, man, time has really escaped us. Is it that time again, Cam? Is it time for our games? Our game.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We need
to. Are we gonna go? Are we gonna go through the ranks?
My homework.
Yes, done your homework now. Okay, here we go. Right. For anyone just joining us or new to the show,
the screens are closed.
This game is called Through the Ranks. Cameron, this will be a 3-rounder. Cameron is going to be given a fighter. Thank you. Cameron is going to be given a fighter from any division. I'm gonna obviously just tell him the name. And then he's going to guess where they are ranked. He has 20 seconds and he has one handicap that he can use throughout these 3 rounds. Essentially, it's higher or lower. So if he asks me, is it higher or lower than 7? And I say higher, that means closer to the champion, meaning 1 to 7. Or if it's lower, then it'll be 7 to 15. Yeah? Okay, cool. We'll get into this, yeah? We'll get into it right now. UFC rankings, because you'd think I'll be more prepared for this, but I'm a donkey sometimes, a bit of a donkey. Right, so given the discussion that we've just had, Cameron.
Yes.
I want you to tell me where Yair Rodriguez is currently ranked. So that is Yair Rodriguez. Your 20 seconds begins now.
I'm gonna go for.
You got 10 seconds left, my friend.
Let's say number 6.
Final answer.
Yes.
Okay, time's up. The correct answer. Tut. Sorry, sir. Yair Rodriguez is ranked number 3.
Damn.
Right.
So I only needed half it.
Right. Okay. So you're down your first round. We're gonna move over to. Let's move over to middleweight. Now, this man has just fought. The champion of this division is Khamzat Chimaev. This is the middleweight division. Where is Caio Borralho currently ranked? The name is Caio Borralho. Where is he ranked? You got 20 seconds beginning now.
Caio Borralho.
You still have your handicap to use, sir. You have 10 seconds.
I'm gonna go number 4. Number 4.
3, 2, 1.
Number 4.
All right, let's take a look, shall we? Where's Caio Borralho currently ranked?
Number 4?
It's number 8. I'm so sorry, sir.
Damn it. It's always
divided. You are going to need a finish. You're going to need a finish.
For this third round.
You need a finish, sir. Right.
I need a finish. God damn.
Let's move into. All right. This is given the fact that you like this guy and you'll be fighting who we call Mr. Safety. So Carlos Paratis will be fighting Leon Edwards later this year.
Yeah.
In the welterweight division, where is Leon Edwards currently ranked? That is Leon Edwards. 20 seconds begins now.
It's literally just looking at it.
You gotta remember, bro. You gotta remember. 10 seconds left.
Fucking
4,
fucking
3,
5,
2,
5,
1. Okay. Let's take a look, shall we? Where is Leon Edwards currently ranked? Number 4. You were so close, man. Oh, man.
Shit, I was going to say 4.
You were so close. I saw it look like you were going to say 4. Oh, dude, man.
Fuck, man. Shit.
Well, that's a few losses on you're starting to look a bit gatekeeperish now, Cam.
Yeah, no.
That checkered record.
Journeyman.
Journeyman. It's not
fighting for my contract.
You're fighting for your contract now. Fighting for that contract. Literally, bro. But,
it's gonna be someone else doing the intro next week.
Bro, imagine I just replace you with another some other bold mixed race guy from like Ipswich.
Cameron's been let go.
Sorry, we've had to let Cameron go. He didn't quite do well. He's been cut. Yes.
Have you seen that, by the way? Have you seen? Oh, before we finish up, I've got to show people this. This is so funny. Have you seen that fucking that video of Bellator's own Joe Rogan? The Bellator Joe Rogan. Have you seen that?
I think you DM'd it to me. Bring it up.
Oh, I need to show people.
I
don't even know that guy's name. I just remember the Bellator Joe Rogan.
That is hilarious.
Oh, please have it. Oh my god. Oh man, no, they don't have it. Why won't anyone show it? You all know what I'm talking about as well.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god, it was a meme. Damn it. Nah, don't worry. I'm not gonna find it.
Let's see.
It's so annoying, man. Oh well. Anyway, I'm super hungry, so I guess we can sort of.
I'm absolutely starving. I think we're gonna wrap. Can you hear me, Cam?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay,
Outro music.
Yeah, I think it's been a fun episode. No UFC this week, guys. Next week we will be discussing Carlos Ulberg versus Dominic Reyes, an absolutely banger of a fight. I can already feel it. Is Carlos Ulberg ready to take on the title, or are we looking at a Dominic Reyes comeback, a Dominic Reyes title run? Has Dominic Reyes started to recover after the John Jones loss? Is he feeling like himself again? I guess we'll find out next week, won't we? Me and Cam will be going over it with our picks as usual. We hope you enjoyed today's episode, and you can find myself at Jets Takedown, and you can find Cam at
Cam Takedown,
and
you can find us on TikTok at Takedown UK, and on Instagram at takedown.uk.
That's correct, that's people. It. Leave us a comment.
And look out for.
We bit out of sync here on our outro.
Overlapping,
but yeah, leave us a comment, subscribe, show love.
Yeah, man. And also look out for this is our first YouTube upload. Obviously, hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a comment there. Let us know what you think. Anything we can add, anything to take away, we'll really appreciate it. And look out for my Takedown Picks YouTube show coming out later next week. So see you guys and peace out.